How scared should Quinta and the rest of the cast be for what Frank and the gang will inevitably do to them?
You'd be terrified.
There he is, Danny. It's always nice seeing your face.
Thank you. Thank you.
Not going to compliment this face back, though?
I like the way your camera's positioned because it looks like you got little rabbit ears.
Maybe I do.
You might. No, it's good.
I mean, it's Halloween coming up. You might be in costume.
You never know.
Well, let's chat about the...
Okay, no, I was going to talk about your costume now. Your outfit.
No, let's do it. Let's do a fashion show.
It's good. It's fluffy. It's white. It's like, it goes with the ears. It's really cute. I like it. So you could give it a chance.
Yeah, I've just realized I've come dressed as the Easter Bunny to talk about a Christmas film.
Yes, a sudden case of Christmas, then a sudden case of bunny hopping or whatever. Anyway.
Have we just made a sequel?
Yes, we'd love to make a sequel to A Sudden Case of Christmas because we enjoyed being together in the Dolomites, which is the most beautiful place on the planet right now for me. Okay. So take it away, Daniel.
So, Danny, Antonella Rose, who plays your granddaughter in this film, she said she had a masterclass of improv working with you. From A Sudden Case of Christmas or any of your other projects, what has been your favorite bit of improv you've ever done?
I feel like the importance of improv is, the script is Peter Chelsom wrote a really wonderful, warm, Sudden Case of Christmas script that has nuanced families in it. It's a great family movie. All the different things that come together, and it takes place in the summer because of one of the major dilemmas in the movie that we have to circumvent. But I think in terms of improv, it's like you have this script, but I believe it's really important for actors and for even the director and for the people around to understand that actors have to, as Marlon Brando says, he needs, give me some room to swing a cat. It's not like I would swing a cat ever, believe me. But you gotta have like the room to like explore, Daniel. You gotta have the room to explore in order to settle in on the character. So because the way actors work, it's most of them. And so, you've got the script. So whether you're playing Don Corleone or you're playing, in Pee-wee's Big Adventure, great, whatever it is, it's you have to have the personality of the actor has to come through.
Just so you know, Danny, our sequel to A Sudden Case of Christmas opens on you swinging a cat in each hand.
Right.
Sounds good to me.
Kitties, and Lucy's got.
Yeah.
So I would never swing a cat. Brando was what a meanie. He would never swing a cat. He loves cats.
Lucy, if my dad was Danny DeVito, I would not stop working with him either. Sadly, my dad isn't Danny DeVito that I know of. What is the best part about working with your dad?
Why would I stop working with him? He's the best. I mean, every chance I get, I will, it's just like I feel so lucky that, this movie came around that, when we were both asked to, we were asked to play father and daughter in it. I was just like, it was such a gift that because he's an amazing actor and obviously a huge talent, but we're also very close, and being able to spend that time together is just it's and to be able to just do it in Italy was unbelievable, so it's just there's not one thing I could say that was the best part, because it's just kind of all of it. It's I'm never gonna forget that time.
It's better when I'm silly.
Sweet, yeah, and the fact that it's Christmas, it makes me feel warm and cozy, and
it's good when I'm silly, though, right?
Yeah, very silly.
I like to be silly, and I like in the Sudden Case of Christmas, everybody was a little bit sometimes the crew and and Peter Chelsom who wrote it, and they would say like, wonder if will Danny wear this hat with the tassel? Are you kidding?
Obviously.
I want to wear that hat with the tassel. Man, come on. Please let me wear that. You know what I mean? It's like, it's like, so, and Lucy knows this from all the things that we've done together. This was like really a Sudden Case of Christmas came out of like really a gift because we were preparing to do a Broadway show together at the Roundabout, which we did this year, and we've been working on it for a while. And then all of a sudden, this Sudden Case of Christmas comes out of the blue, and it was perfect. She playing my daughter, and I had this wonderful granddaughter, Antonella, who you spoke to already, I guess, and she's, and all the people in it. Wilmer Valderrama and Jose and Andy, they were all so warm and fun.
Don't tell my parents this, but can I come to yours for Christmas?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
That was so easy. I thought there'd be like more bargaining and haggling here.
You got to go through the background checks and everything.
Well, it was nice while it lasted.
He gave up so quick.
What's the point in trying? In a way, I feel like I've sort of already spent Christmas with you, Danny. I've seen you be all for Christmas in A Sudden Case of Christmas, but I've seen you be terrible at Christmas too, sewing yourself butt naked into a couch to commit to a Christmas Carol style bit in It's Always Sunny. What is the DeVito household like at Christmas?
I mean, it's a bit of all of it. We can be very warm and cozy, and we can be a little raucous as well. We like to party.
I make the eggnog. I do
Yeah.
2 kinds, one for the kids and one for the adults. And I would say stay away from the one for the adults because, or just have 1 or 2. It's very sweet, very good, strong, full of rum, full of, bourbon, and the one for the kids is not. But I do this really great thing at Christmas where I whip egg. I saw it somewhere in a magazine. You whip the egg whites with sugar and you lay it on top of the eggnog. It's really cool. It's almost like baked Alaska, but only you don't bake it. But it's like, the white egg whites. It looks like clouds. It's so great, man.
I take back everything I said. I want to come to yours for Christmas now.
You're going to
Just
come
for
back
yours.
for Christmas? Okay, great.
In.
We invite whoever's around to come hang out with us.
Yeah, I mean, I sort of invited myself, but we'll let that slide.
In the Dolomites, we did a lot of eating. So like we're in Italy, and it was beautiful. And during the filming of A Sudden Case of Christmas, we did a lot of, but mostly it was mostly Italian food. It was like one of these, it's ski alpy kind of thing, which I don't. It was summer, and that's the plot of the film. But we did a lot of. We found like some pizza parlors up there in what was it?
Cortina
and Pezzo, it's called, and it's like close to Austria. It's in the Italian Alps, and boy, it's a great location. I mean, I would do another movie up there with A Sudden Case of Christmas too, but. Definitely not only for the movie, because the location was like amazing.
Now, Danny, I recently saw a photo that was like all of my Christmases at once. It was you, Rob, and Charlie posing with the cast of Abbott Elementary.
Yes.
How scared should Quinta and the rest of the cast be for what Frank and the gang will inevitably do to them?
You'd be terrified. Well, wait a minute. No, the story is a crossover. I've never done one of these before, but I shot last week with outside of the school. It was supposed to be winter, so I was packed in ice, and it has to do with me eating mulch and being caught in a cage. But besides that, we had a good time. You can't swear on their show, so we are foul language people in our Sunny show. We say pretty much anything we want. So it was always there was a lot of doing the like stop. You know, wonderful people, and we had a great time. And we haven't finished it yet. We shot their side of the episode we're going to shoot our side next week, where we're in the bar where it sets up the whole idea of why we have to be at Abbott, because we are a bad bunch, and so we're pretty naughty, and so anyway, I won't tell you anymore. You're gonna really dig this show. It's gonna be fun.
Well, just so you know, I'm not only free this Christmas, but I am free next week if you need me on set. Right?
California, you can come over and shoot with us. Bring that sweatshirt. It's really nice. Has it got a hood?
Yeah.
Get the hell out of here. It's got a hood. Now sit forward, sit up straight. Yeah, right now. Look at that. Take that.
I can't believe I just did that. What was I thinking?
And this is recorded.
Yeah, they're recording.
That bit of footage might accidentally get lost. Guys, that's it. Thank you so much for chatting to me today, and thanks for the invite over this Christmas.
Thank you. You too. We'll see you there.
Bye.